What's going on, guys? My name's Victor, and today we are going to talk about some things that you can do to keep yourself busy if you are a creator in this quarantine. You're quarantined, you're stuck at home. What can you do to either make money, improve, keep yourself busy, stuff like that? We're gonna get into that right now. If you're a photo or video creator, I would recommend that the first thing that you do to open up a door to make money is to reach out to your clients and post on your socials that you are accepting editing work. Remind people that you can edit photos or videos, or maybe you make illustrations, animations, anything like that. Remind them that you can work remotely and complete whatever they need done. Now, hopefully that helps you get work, but in these uncertain times, a lot of people aren't spending money on things except for groceries and bills and all that. So if you're not getting work, that means you could be spending this time wisely, because when do we ever get this much time to do nothing? This whole quarantine and lockdown situation is something you could look at one of two ways. One is, dang it, that sucks. I'm home, I'm not making money, this is horrible. And granted, it is sucky if you can't make money and if money is tight. But the other way that you can look at this is an opportunity to learn and grow or take care of the things that you haven't had time for. So the first one you can do is update your reel or your website. Both of those things are important for landing new jobs, because you need to show off your work to potential clientele. And when this virus passes, you'll be ready to show them your most up-to-date work and be ready to land some jobs. You could start that YouTube channel or that podcast that you've probably been talking about for months. My friend Jake and I just did our first episode of my podcast, Mixed with Vic, and first podcast for him, Drink with Jake. And you don't even have to do it with anyone else. You could seriously just do a podcast from home. You could Skype people that you want to interview, anything like that. It is very possible. And then YouTube channels, you can vlog from home, you can create from home. I'm making all these tutorials from home and hoping that you guys have time to watch them and enjoy them and learn from them. So those are two huge advantages to just be able to have time to allocate to this, because it's hard putting all this time into something that will probably yield very slow results of either subscribers or views or just even people liking the stuff. It takes a while to build an audience, and I'm in the same position. But now that you have the time to allocate to that channel or to that podcast, there should be no excuse, as long as you don't have to go outside to accomplish whatever it is that you're doing. I guess if you're a travel YouTuber, maybe you just have to get more creative of videos that you can do from inside your office or your room, your house. This one goes for a lot of the people who are new to photo or video creation, and that is get well acquainted with your camera. Playing around with your camera for an hour or two, and then just practicing around your house on different lighting setups and stuff like that will work wonders for how you can maneuver your camera. It'll help you on a shoot, say for example a wedding. You need to know how to change those settings super quick to get the right exposure, right shutter, all that stuff. You need to be on top of it. Another thing you can do is just get creative at home with photos and videos that you could be taking. If you've seen my Instagram, you've been seeing that I've been playing around a lot with VFX stuff. This YouTube channel that I've been starting to develop has pushed me further into learning After Effects, and it's helping me out a lot. I'm actually learning a ton on After Effects, and I love it. And now I'm looking into the future of some other software that I'd like to tackle, but I want to cultivate my knowledge a little bit more on After Effects, so I've been trying to learn that more. But while I'm stuck at home, I'm thinking, how can I try out this effect? How can I do this? And a lot of those videos involve filming myself. So I'm literally just setting up my camera on a tripod. I film myself, I practice the effect. If it turns out great, post it. If not, back to the drawing board. Let's figure it out again. Another thing that you can do, and this is if you have a couple $100s to spare, is sign up for the Learn Cinematography course offered by Jacob Owens. I signed up for that course online. They're constantly putting up these new courses of just different ways to light, and it's all about cinematography, and it's great because you get the insider view from people who work in the business in LA. So you can trust it, and they demonstrate it very well, and it's just a super cheap and easy way to learn. But if you just go to learncinematography.com, you can purchase the course there. And I'm not getting paid for this. I never got an affiliate code or anything like that. I just think it's a really good course and something you could definitely preoccupy your time with and learn a ton from. And last but definitely not least is watch all my tutorials. If you are into editing, you should definitely check them out. And not just my tutorials, there are great tutorials all over YouTube, and that is free 99. So you don't even have to pay for it, you just have to have the drive to learn it, try to retain the information, go out and practice it. And by go out, I mean don't go outside and practice, not right now at least. I have a feeling someone's gonna watch this video in a few years and be like, what's he talking about, this quarantine, don't go outside stuff. Anyways, those are my tips on how to stay busy, how to stay productive here in the quarantine lockdown situation that we are currently in. If you like this video, leave a like, comment what you thought down below, and go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you at this channel, and I will see you in the next one.